Thank you for watching Barb, Molly, and Princey. Again, I always say this, I have not been in here for a very long time, but I've been around doing TikTok. Anyway, I just want to give a update on that NutriBlade knife because I am getting so much response with this that I put up here. I am not getting paid for this advertisement that I'm doing. I keep saying it, and people are calling and asking me questions and asking me to, show them how to use it. And I said, I was going to, but I said, this is really crazy because I'm not getting paid for this knife. I was just telling of the knife that I bought and people to go out and if they want a good knife, to go out and to buy it. But people are taking it a little too far now. I am not going to be showing you how to use it. I thought about it, and if you want to know how to use it, go on their website because they are not paying me. I contacted them to see if they would sponsor my show or anything. They haven't gotten back to me. So I am not here to promote their knives per se. I just said that it's a good knife. I bought it and it was good and I'm still using it. One of them, the update that I have is the second to the last one in the set is not as sharp as it should be. Like when I got it, I have to sharpen it. But the only thing that I found is that when you sharpen it, it doesn't take like the ones I had before. You have to rub and rub and rub. This one, you rub it 1 or 2 times and it's sharp again. So it is still good. And when it's sharp, it comes right back to sharp, sharp, sharp. So that is the update that I have. As I said, anything I know about it, I'm going to be sending it to you. It still is working for me, apart from the one that is dull, maybe because I use that one so much. But that one is a little dull in the package. The second to the last, the little one, not the little one, the next one to that. That is a little dull. And the big one, I noticed that it's a little dull also. It's not as sharp as it was. But then when you sharpen it with the file or whatever you use, it does come right back to sharp. I don't know the other ones because I only use like two out of the package right now. Because as I say, I don't cook every day. And a lot of things I have don't need to be cut or whatever with a sharp knife. So I haven't done a Jinsu that I have. I also found another knife that I'm ordering, a chopping one that I'm ordering, and it's Zeewilling International. They have some knives, and honey, those knives are like $95, and they're not the little cheap knife because they are the one who I get my cutlery from, my knife and fork. And if one of your knife and fork ever get damage or strip off or discolored, they replace it, they send it right back and give you a new one. So I have this cutlery set for a very long time. Yes, I have, this is my set. I have like a 45-piece place setting that I purchased. And these, let me tell you, I have them forever. I think I pay $95. I'm trying to get where you can see them. I think I pay $95 for the 45-piece place setting set. I think it's sell at Macy's or somewhere, but I did order it online. So I the knife, beautiful shape, shapely, don't look like your ordinary Walmart knife, and the little fork, nice, and the big fork, and I have the big soup spoon and the little dessert spoon. So I get all that in there, and It's 8 piece place setting, and that was for like 95 or whatever dollars. And now it's 120 and 134. Some place set is for. Depends on where you buy it. If you order it right from them online. The thing is, I'm a person who buy things to last. I don't buy things that I'm going to be buying and buying and buying and buying. My things, when I die, my kids will still have them. I have a pot set from Carica for $3,000. I just buy things that is going to last me for a very long time. And when I bought that pot set, I went over and I bought a Farberware, and the Farberware is also so good. My son is 36, and the pot set is older than my son. And let me tell you something, it's shiny, 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 shine like a looking glass when you look at it. Nothing. I don't buy things that I have to buy and buy and buy and buy in each. Because if you buy things and you buy it at Walmart, I'm not saying that Walmart is not good, because some things are there are good. They have some things that are there. But if you buy certain things there and then next week you have to go and buy it and buy it, and I don't buy these non-stick pot that they have, those are no good. You buy a non-stick frying pan, but you buy a very good clog bottom pot that is heavy and is going to last you forever. And if you buy that, you won't have to be buying. Oh, I got to go get more pot. No, you buy that and it lasts you forever. For the last maybe 30 odd years, I only have 2 pot sets and I still have them. Don't throw anything out because they're still brand new. So I don't buy things. So this knife and fork, because when I bought it, I used to like when the turn, no shiny anymore. I send and buy a new one. These are still shiny over 20 years and they're still shiny. I think I misplaced, or somebody, I don't know if my son generally take real fork with him if he's going on the road eating, instead of taking a plastic fork and then it doesn't come back. So I was just out of 2, the big fork and the big spoon. And I just called the company. They're out of it. So I went on eBay and I ordered. The 2-piece cost me $20. Just 2 single one. But I don't like to know that I don't have a set of things to use. I want to see everything in set. I want to see it and, look good. I like to, eat my things in good glass. I'm sorry, because I'm not teenager. So, what's saving my china? I want good glass, good fork, good knife, good plate. When I'm eating, I eat out of my good thing, because my daughter tell me, Mommy, why are you saving up these things? When you die, we're going to give it to Salvation Army. And if she ever give it to Salvation Army, I'm coming out of my grave, because those things cost too much money. And beat her butt. So that's what I said. But they have some very good knives, and the knives look so good. So I said I'm ordering one, and when it comes, I will let you know how it's doing. I don't know if they will like to sponsor my show. I will try and get in touch with them, because I'm doing advertisement for them again. But what do you call the little one? NutriBlade knife set, still working for me. Still is good. I don't have any bad name to give it, but that's as far as I'm going to go, because I am not getting paid to do their advertisement. And if they don't see fit to pay me to get a lot of customer for them, then too bad. Let them go and do their own advertisement. So if you want to know how it works, and if it works, go on their website, go on their, they have a lot of thing on YouTube. They have a lot of thing on wherever they have it advertised. They start even sending in my email, because I write to them, and I delete it and put a stop to it, because if they want to be cheap and so they start sending me in my email, and everywhere I go, their knife set pop up in my face and all that kind of thing. So that as far as I as I will go with that. So I'm glad you people like it. And anything I buy, and it seems to me like when I do more preview of things, people gravitate to it more. The only thing that I'm asking you, if I do something and you like it, please go and like my channel. Don't just look at it and view. I have over 1,000 view with the NutriBlade, and not one person even press the like button. It's just view, view, view. Not one. Just put the like button, and let me see that what I did or what I say was good, and and you like it. And so, I do appreciate it a lot. I really do appreciate it. So all those, if you would all check the like button, then I would have been very happy. I'm still happy that you're following me, but I would be very happy. Okay, I'm going to start, see if I can do some live preview. I don't have a lot of people yet to do live, but I'm trying, and trying to see what I can do. Do you like my new wig? It's not a new wig. I just didn't know what to do with my hair again. I still don't put any permanent, not doing anything. I'm going to get these. I have a lot of wigs, though. So each time you see me with a red, this is, what is it? I'm trying to get to this is one is a blonde one mixed in with brown. So, I have a lot of wigs. I really do. But I don't like wig because wig eat out around your head there. I have to put a lot of things around here so it don't rub up my hair again. So, I don't want wig because I want to grow my hair naturally, and it's growing. I'm going to talk about that product that is growing it. Some woman came on, let me see if I have the information. Some woman came on here and told me, well, she said how to use the ear spray for if your hair is shedding, and to grow it. And let me tell you something, my hair is growing like crazy, honestly. Real growing. It says, I'll talk about this another time. Maybe after I finish this, I'll say that one. But I just want to say that about the knife set. So you can my thing is not showing up too well here. It's glossy. I think I clicked something. I clicked something and it turned glossy. It's not showing my face. It's so glossy. Anyway, I also saw something where the police arrest a little 8-year-old child, and that is that was no good to me, because first time, whenever time a child did something, the first thing the police used to do is to call the parent and tell the parents what the child did and give the child over to the parents. How under God heaven can you put on cuff on a baby and take them in the back of a car and take them to the police station? It makes me cry because I'm a grandmother. And I know my grandchildren will be traumatized. That poor little baby must be so traumatized. The police put the baby in the back of the car and take him to station. Where is your morals? Would you like anybody to do that to your child? Oh my God! Would you like anybody to do that to your baby? He stole a chip. And how is that shopkeeper call somebody and said, a little baby, tell it to the mother who brought him in the store. Call the parents and said, your child is taking the chip. Maybe he's hungry while he's taking a 25-cent chip. What is that? No, all the people should boycott that store. They really should. If you're going to stand up and call the police on an 8-year-old to arrest him, nobody should go into that store. Really. Nobody should go into that store. Really. How could you arrest an 8-year-old child? How? I think, I don't know. I don't know where they're getting these police without no feelings. First time police used to be so good. So good with the community. Where are they getting these police now? Is that they want to show up how bad they are with the damn tattoo from here to here and all that kind. What kind of police are these we're having? From you see them with the damn tattoo, you know they are a damn redneck and they are a KKK. Why are you going to take a baby down to the station? The baby stole a chip? Take $1 out your pocket and give give them for the chip. And tell him not to do it again. It's not nice. And send him home. That is so wrong. Because when we are doing this to our children, we are not setting any good precedents. I know what he did was wrong. He doesn't even know better. He don't even know better. And you take him to the station with his little hands behind him, traumatize him for the rest of his life. He may soon start wetting his bed, wake up crying. You know, people don't think of the ramification of the things that they are doing. But for a police, you would think that they would know better. They treat old people like crap. They treat young people like crap. Why? One of them came in my home the other day when the neighbor threw something and hit me. And I call him and he came over here. He's a Hispanic and the neighbor is Hispanic. He came over here and called me a liar. He said, "You're a liar." And when I called his supervisor, he said he didn't tell me so. So next time a police come to your door, have your phone out and tape the conversation. The young boy, and I said to his supervisor, I said, the little boy that can be my grandson came to my house and called me a liar before my face. And now he's calling me a liar again. Said because I changed my story here and there. I said, what story do I have to change? That somebody throw something from over their yard and hit me in the head and is that a story to change? How am I going to change story? What is a story to change? That's what I told him and that's what I told his supervisor. And he sit there and said, oh, she was changing her story and that's why I said, oh, you're lying. That's not so. How are you going to tell me that not so when you wasn't here? And after I asked him about 10 times, you are calling me a liar? You are calling me a liar? He finally turned around and go, oh, well, ma'am, I'm not saying you're a liar. I'm just saying I wasn't here. I don't know what happened. I said, why didn't you say that in the first place? Instead of sitting down here and tell me that I'm a liar to my face. I'm a whole lady who older than your mother because you're a young kid. And you're going to sit here and calling me a liar before my face. So you have some good ones and you have some bad ones. The supervisor called and he was okay. He was very nice and very respectful. You see. But the little one stand up beside him and he know that I was going to call and complain because I told him I'm going to call and complain. You see. He's sitting there now trying to make excuse for himself. If they are the police and they are lying, what do they expect other people to do? And when other people lie, they get in there and shoot them in the back of the head and saying they're lying, they're this and they're that. If you are a police and you are a liar, what do you expect other people to do? If you are lying, who's supposed to be telling the truth? Who's supposed to be carrying out the law of our land that we pay your tax dollar to take care of? and you come to her house and you call me a liar because I'm a black woman. If I was a white woman, he wouldn't turn around and call me black. I would be telling the truth. And if that woman next door had said, I throw something and hit him, although they don't see me, I would be going down the courthouse with my hand behind my back. Because whatever they say is the truth, and when you're black and you say something, it's not the truth. I don't understand. I really don't understand. I don't understand. But you know something? We all will see one day. And karma is a beach. Karma is a beach. Can swim very well. It is a beach. Karma can swim very well. Because whatever you give out, you will get it back one day. If it's even on your deathbed, if it's even when you get old and walking with a cane, you're going to remember these things that we do in our age. And that's why I tried my darndest not to do anything to offend anybody. I tried my best to do the best that I can. I don't offend anybody. I walk here in the morning with my dog, and in the evening, everybody and I are friends. I don't offend anybody. I tried my best. So each day we wake, we try to do the best that we can, not to offend anybody or to hurt anybody. Okay? If this is my last word, we're supposed to live that way. Live in peace. The Bible said, if it's possible, to be at peace with all men. So we should be at peace with all men, because we don't want people to say we do. We don't want that. Because there is so much going on in the world already. Every time you turn around, somebody kill here, somebody shot here, somebody. We don't want that. We want our life. We wake up in the morning, we pray to God to protect us for the day and to guide us and lead us. We pray for bad neighbor and good neighbor and whatever. You see. Because the Lord said the battle is not mine. So if the battle is not mine, it is the Lord's. What do I have to worry about? I don't have anything to worry about, because whatever you sow, you will reap. I know a man who hit his mother on the shoulder. The mother spoke to him when he was a young guy. And before he died, somebody finned the hand. Cut him on the hand that he couldn't use the fingers. Couldn't use the hand. So whatever you do, you will reap. Good measure or bad measure, we will reap whatever we sow. So let us take it up and praise God and look to Jesus. As gone to them on TikTok, there's no God if you God this and if you God that. I know there's a God, the one who wakes me up this morning and set me on my way. The one who put breath in my body when I could have waked up dead. I am still alive. When I could have been passed and gone in the middle of the night, and you know what I mean? And nobody knows. But he put my breath back in my body and wake me up in the morning, and I am on my way. So I don't want nobody to tell me that, oh, God ain't doing. If he won't give me $1 million, so what? If he don't heal my diseases, so what? If he don't do what, give me a husband, so what? So what? He wakes me up, and that's good enough for me. He give me my life. He give me breath. I'm not sick. I'm not walking with a cane. I can see. I can hear. Yeah, come on. I can smell. I can speak. I can taste. Come on. That's good enough for me. The rest of things, riches don't promise to me. Although they are preaching on TV and about riches. Riches is not promised to you. The Bible said, when they told Jesus that the oil that Mary used to rub his feet, that the oil could have been sold and take care of the poor. The Lord said, the poor you will have with you always, but I won't be here always. So God knows that the poor will be with us, will be on the hurt always. So when people telling you, oh, God wants you to be rich, they want your money. It is your money that they want. They are saying all these things for. And when they get the money, they don't put it to any use. They buy plane, they buy big house, they live in 25-bedroom house, security guard at the gate, a big, what do you call Tesla car, big this, designer this, design, because they don't know what to do with the money that you are sending or giving them. So they take it and do these things. At the same time, Mas John down the road, Sister Sarah down the road cannot pay her bills, cannot pay her mortgage. They do not know or seek out to find somebody who needs something. But you see, they have all these I saw one of them the other day. They were showing his pair of shoes was like for $2,000. This bag strap over him, designer bag strap over his waist, over $4,000. So let me tell you something. If they are put the money that God get them collect, and stop lie to you and tell you that, oh, God wants you to give and give. God don't want money. God want your soul. God don't want money. As I was saying to this lady, I want to see people strapped out at the altar, save. I went to church on Sunday and not even one person went to the altar for the altar call. Not one. And I wasn't happy. I really wasn't happy. Because the purpose of us living here on the earth and walking up and down, strutting our stuff and saying we are Christian, is to get other people to be saved, to serve God. We're not here to go in the church and warm the bench all by ourselves. Oh, I'm a Christian. Oh no. Our main aim and purpose for us to be here on earth is to get other people to be saved. And when I see church and nobody go up to the altar and nobody give their life to God, I know that we are not doing the right thing. And when I don't hear anybody cry out, I'm a Pentecostal, and the only thing I know how to do is to make sure that people don't pop pill like drug addict. I hate to see a Christian. All right, you need a couple pill for a couple moments. You take your vitamin, yes, that's totally different. But you on long-term medication like a drug addict, when you need to go to the source. Stop calling people and say, pray for me. Stop going online and calling up, oh, prayer, I want prayer. You don't want a prayer. You don't want any prayer. You know the source. I asked this woman said, I never see you ask a prayer. I said, why should I? Why should I come to you to go to my father? If you have your father and you need money, you're going to run down the street and see somebody walking down there and said, can you go up there and ask my father to give me money? Aren't you going to go to your father yourself? Because your father is your father. You're going to go to the source. You're going to go to the source. So why should I go to somebody to go to God for me? Those days are long gone. Those days are long gone. You're going to go to your father yourself and said, Father, I have sinned. Father, I need money. Father, I'm sick. Father, I this. Father, I'm that. You're not going to sit down there and ask somebody to do it for you. You know what to do, and you know where to go. So if you know where to go and what to do, so you do it. If you know what to do and where to go, you do it. Don't let anybody fool you. God don't want money, and you don't have to go to nobody to pray for you. You can pray for yourself. Talk to him like how you talk to your friend. He is your friend. He will listen. Thank you for watching Barb, Molly, and Princey. Have a great day. We'll be doing a lot of it. Today is my day to put on some shows. All right. God bless and thank you again. Please like and share. Like the video. Even you look at it, like it. That's fine. As long as you look at it, go through it, you like it. All right. God bless you. Thank you again for watching Barb, Molly, and Princey.